Whoa! Well, welcome back to the Bender Bunker. I figured on this cold February day here in the bunker, we might as well try and warm things up with a hot B-bender lick. This will be in our quick lick series in the key of E this time. And in the quick lick series, we try and do minimal gabbing with maximum bending. So in the spirit of that, go grab your bender. Let's get on it. All right, let's divide and conquer this lesson like we always do. This being a quick lick in E, it only makes sense maybe we start off with the low E string and go with this 6-note run to start the festivities. Which, by the way, before I really get going, that's a great run to know, or a great pattern to know, to get you started in soloing in E, whether it be country or blues, regardless of if you have a bender on your guitar. I mean, you're right there in the power zone. It's all just right there in what we're about to, the territory we're about to cover. And again, this is a 6-note run. I'm going to move up for the hot fretboard action. And we're going to go ahead and get you started. We're going to take you all the way up to here. So we'll call this base camp. We're going to set up base camp before we start going up the mountain with all the bends. So this 6-note run starts with a low E string, and then I'm taking my ring finger and I'm going to 3rd fret into the 4th fret, which is my target. And then the next series occurs on the A and D string on the 2nd and 4th fret. So there's your 6 notes. I'm counting the low E as 1, the slide in as 2, and then 3, 4, 5, 6. So just practice that so you get it nice and fluid. And then the next thing we're doing is we're going to this shape. What that shape is up here on the D string and the B string. You've got your D string on the 6th and your B string on the 5th. And then the next shape, you just take that shape 2 frets down. So when we come up here, we're hitting the D string first, going into the B, and then I'm ghost noting 2 dead notes before I take it down. So I'm going... When I get down to I take the shape 2 down, and I've got now my index on the 3rd fret. I'm doing a real quick hop in with the bender. And then the next section, we keep our index finger on the 3rd. We engage the bender fully. High E with our ring finger on the 4th, back to the still bent B, high E open, and then the B, and letting the B down. So that's how we're starting this festival. Practice that. I'm going to go apply some more stage makeup and we'll be right back for the rest of it. All right, let's keep going and climb our way up Bender Mountain here. Again, we left it here. The next part will be... All right, so we were right here. The next part will be... So we're taking it here. We've got our bender released. As we go up, we're going to go to the 7th fret, top 2 strings. I've got my middle finger on the B and my ring finger on the high E. And as I get up here, I'm going to be hitting the B string and engaging the bender. So we're coming out of... So B, bent B, high E on the 7th, back to the bent B, high E with the 5th, back to the bent B, letting it down. So that's as far as we are now. thing we do is... And that part is going with your little finger to the 10th height. Now you've got your index barring the 7th top 2 strings, so high E on the 10th, your little finger, the bent B, high E 7, B, and then letting it down. So you're going... All right, now for context. Now we're going back to where we started up the Bender Mountain. We're going back down to here. It's Bender coming down. I'm doing the high E 4th and the B string on the 3rd. I'm engaging the bender, but I'm actually starting this run by hitting the high E on the 4th. Then the engaged B, high E open, and then bender down. That's what it is. All right, so up and down Bender Mountain, here's kind of what it sounds like. Now we still got our index finger on the 3rd B string. We're going to hit the high E. So what I do is, I don't know what else to do. I just kind of whipped it up the string to make that noise. And then I hit the high E open. And did a blues lick. So for context. So again, we're coming off that final high E open. And then we're on taking the G string on the 2nd. Hammering off the 3rd, open, and then the D string 2nd, which is an E note, and then low E. Ooh, that's a different lesson. Okay, so. All the way through one time, slow. And I think in the intro what I did is I kind of slid up here to like an E7. But instead of having the B string be on the 5th, I went ahead and made the B string on the 7th. So it was... All right, my friends, I think we're all the way there. Let's go ahead and try it from the top and see how it sounds. Whew. Well, there you go. There's a quick lick in E. And I hope you enjoyed it. Like I say, it's a great jumping off point for any kind of country or blues. You could go either way with it, in my opinion, with that opening riff. And then you have a lot of options here. And you get back into your power alley of soloing in E. So technically, this is where the lesson is over. If you're enjoying the quick lick in E lesson, I've got another little tip here. It's the same exact thing you learned, except I'm going to have you end up here on the 12th fret, where you could do soloing up here an octave up in E if that interests you, and it sounds like this. Okay, so if you're interested in that, again, that's just trying to get you back up here. You could be dangerous soloing in the octave up on the 12th fret for E. So it's everything we know and love. Instead of going back down now, we're going to go up here. And really what this is just the exact same shape we're starting with down here, but an octave up. And what that is your middle finger on the B string 15th and your ring finger on the high E 16th. So we're coming up to the B string on the 15th bent. Then we're hitting the high E16, back to the B bent, high E12, then the B again, but letting it down, and then the B on the 12. That's actually the run. And then I'm ending with the top 2 strings on the 7th, just giving it a double bender. So again, if you want to end up on the 12th fret and kind of be up here instead of down here, you take the riff this way. All right, there's your bonus quick licking E for the upper 12th. Hope you enjoyed it. As always, if you got other bender friends that might enjoy this channel, please share this lesson with them. Again, I don't like to tell you what to do, but if you enjoyed it, go ahead and hit the like button. You know, again, sometimes without like buttons or comments, I just feel like I'm playing to my phone. Anybody in there? I think there are. So, I enjoy making them. Hope you enjoy learning them, and there'll be plenty more on the way. You know our motto around these parts, stay warm on this cold February, and it is never too late to go on a bender. Thanks for watching.